Right where I left it. Ha 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 ha.
Nice.
What a story, Mark. I placed it in front of the guy, so I guess he offered the honor system rule of not selling it, despite the fact that I dropped it right in front of his face. Now, how much would it even sell for? Not, okay, yeah, that would actually sell for 10 gold, about. It's pretty good.
That's pretty high for a weapon. Weapons
We
typically
use
are-
the yo-yo. Like, I have it equipped and I don't notice a difference.
What?
Yo-yo
I most
glove.
certainly dropped it when
Oh,
I
the yo-yo
switched to
glove?
Morph Ball.
So the yo-yo glove, you just have it equipped, and when you're tossing out a yo-yo, you're tossing out 2 instead of 1.
Like, it looks like I'm only shooting out 1. I guess it just will deal double damage then?
I don't know. When I use the yo-yo glove, it does too, so I'm not sure.
It only actually shoots out the second one once you start dealing damage.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is, then. But that's the way that it works, yeah. When it hits things, it spawns the second one.
Oh, remember the fucking power cells? How
Yeah,
many
but
there were? You can
make
make them.
Yeah, I know. You could make them in vanilla, too.
Oh. Could you make the... No, you couldn't make the alchemitor. I could probably make the alchemitor. I just need dark bulbs.
Oh, there's some that are also like, eventually, not quite. Because we still need the black belt, but there's half of the ninja gear. Got the tabby.
Hmm. Do we have any dark bulbs?
Dark bulbs? I think you can just craft those with light bulbs and
Oh.
something else.
Where are our light bulbs?
Rare drops? Question mark.
Yeah, we have 17 of them. Uh-oh. I need 3 more then. Probably. I need 10 dark and 10 light. Let's go figure it out.
Well, the only way to get light bulbs is to kill Zoodaloo. Zoodaloo, doot, that guy, you know.
Tears of Death and Charcoal. Okay.
Yeah, I think I got that now. For now.
Alright, where do I find... We should have Tears of Death, but I don't know if we have Charcoal.
I get it. Okay. So the paladin doesn't drop his items anymore, and instead just drops his Holy Knight's alloy. But you can craft that into all of his items.
Actually, we don't
Oh,
have
I
any
wish I knew
Tears
that
of
before I
Death.
sold it. Okay.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, we've still got a freaking healer. It still would be useful even if it was only for healer items.
Alright.
You called.
Don't think very far ahead sometimes.
Damn, and that's a good fucking heal.
Zuper, how do you get Charcoal?
How do you get charcoal? Wood in a alloy smelting furnace. I don't know, something like that. You need wood to do it. We've also got an alloy smelting furnace as well as a furnace. I don't know which one you use, but both should work. Alright, I need a core, some cores of chaos. I need some cores of cinder and some cores of food. Hello. Of course, alright. Essence of cinder, essence of wood.
Do you remember where we get light bulbs from?
Yeah, Zoodaloo, Zoodaloo. You know, the giant green fly thing sometimes appears at night. That guy.
Oh, that fucker.
Zoodaloo. That guy. Yeah.
Zabu Land.
Yeah, that guy. Zoodaloo.
Alright. So... The Armor Forge, or whatever the hell you were talking about. Must
Armor
find...
Forge.
Oh, this thing?
No, not the arcane armor fabricator. If you're making charcoal anyway. It's either a furnace or the alloy furnace. We have both of those, but I mean, you know.
Oh. So just a regular furnace?
Yeah, it's either this furnace or this one over here. One of those two.
Does it need to be regular wood?
I don't know. Hold on. I might be wrong about how to do it. I don't remember. It's a fucking tremor thing, as if I know. Charcoal. Terraria. How do? You do it with 5 wood at a workbench, question mark. That makes no goddamn sense.
Does ebon wood work?
5 wood at a furnace. Okay, it's even inconsistent. The best.
Alright, I guess it needs to be regular wood then. Fuck
5
me.
normal wood at a furnace should do it.
I don't even know if we have normal wood.
Who knows?
I have to fly pretty far to find some goddamn normal wood.
Got that. Oh.
The, which guy sold, like, the rocket pickaxe?
Same guy who sells you the bars.
I don't know who that is.
He looks like he's wearing a little bit of armor, but he isn't the guy who requires vanquisher medals. He's kind of gruff.
Looking for the blacksmith, I think.
Yes.
And where exactly do I make this thing? I swear to God, if it says fucking ancient manipulator, I'll be so pissed. Metal.
Damn, that rocket launcher blows him up.
35 gold.
There she goes. Asgard's Valor. Boom. Made that shit. I upgraded my own shield. That's all you need to know about that.
How?
But, a fuck ton of things. It's kind of hard to explain.
Would I have any of those items?
Some of them? Not most of them. It's technically possible that you could get all those items, but it would be kind of a hassle. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Oh, that is the biggest fucking reforge cost I've ever seen. What is that reforge cost?
How much?
How much is it?
Okay, so it is 1 platinum, 83 gold, 74 silver, and 99 copper.
That's a pretty good one. What's the enchantment on it?
Right now it's jagged, which is only 1% damage, which makes me go, I want something a little better than that. I mean, even if it was 2%, I might be okay with that, but 1% is not good enough. Ugh.
Forge it into, like, weak.
I can't. Okay, whatever, fine. Plus 3% movement speed, whatever. I don't have the money to reforge that all the damn time. Stupid. I mean, I still have like 4 plat, but that doesn't mean I can only do it twice more. That's what I did. So, it's not exactly optimal. By the way, Ross, you might really like this Fallen Paladin armor because you might not die with it. It has absurdly high defense.
That's good.
The chest plate is 32, the helmet's 18, and the pants is 25.
That's pretty gross.
This is a healer armor, I would note.
Yeah.
Good. I'll still find a way to die with it. What are the bonuses on it, though?
Let me check the set bonus. That's the important thing.
I mean, not like my set bonus is crazy good or anything.
Holy Knight? What is it? Holy Knight's alloy? It's used to make it, so it's just... Fallen Paladin.
Is there a way to check how much bonus healing I'm doing? I think it's 9 right now. 8 or 9.
I don't know. Okay, so the Fallen Paladin's armor set bonus is taking damage heals nearby allies equal to 10% of the damage taken.
Okay, that's better. However, also I need to figure out how much radiant damage it's giving me.
Okay, so it'll give you 20%, 30%, and 25, which will just destroy. It's like way higher than what you have.
Wait, 20, 30, and 25?
Yeah. Exact opposite effect on non-radiant though. So it's minus 20, minus 30, minus 25.
Yeah, it's
which
fine.
is 75% off. Which
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here. Yeah, this is just a straight upgrade to your shit, but I mean, you can't make it yet because the holy. We don't have enough holy Knights alloy for it.
How do I get that alloy?
Go kill paladins in the dungeon.
Okay then.
Make sure you don't sell it.
How many
Ethan
did
went
you
and
sell?
sold his.
How many?
He didn't. I don't know if he knows how many he sold.
Well,
I have 6 though, so I'll just.
I found 471 wood, so this should give me plenty of charcoal. Yep, there it is.
Oh, well, that's really stupid. Alright, Ecto Blood can only be used to make ectoplasm. Then why is it a separate item? Why don't those enemies just drop ectoplasm? That's stupid. Yeah, I like ectoplasm as well as the next guy. It's just, you know, if you're just gonna give me ectoplasm anyway, might as well just skip the middleman. Give me directly the ectoplasm.
Alright, I'm gonna make it nighttime so I can go beat the shit out of the one guy. The Zumba Foo.
Oh, that's a. So there's a fun item called the Martyr's Chalice.
Never mind, it's not nighttime, it's actually just about to become daytime. Fuck.
Here's a fun healer armor, Ross. Healer item. It's 50 mana, but heals ally life by 100, and it's all allies in the world. But it uses up some of your health to do it.
How much?
Doesn't say. Doesn't specify.
I mean, that's useful. Because that would also trigger my thing where if I take damage, I heal you guys, or whatever.
Yeah, I think it would. What is that? Fucking mage hand? Someone's a mage hand that can pick up an enemy or an foe.
So from now on, I actually won't participate in boss fights. I'll just sit at home with ultra life regen and just pop that on you guys.
You could. I mean, it's technically possible. Question mark. Let's see here. What was that? Just looking at? Oh yeah.
What's the best spot to find Zumba Foo at?
Anywhere?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought he was better
He's not-
found underground.
He's not that. No, he doesn't spawn underground at all. He's surface only.
Alright.
Yeah,
Can he
yeah.
pop up in the shitland?
In Shitland? I think he can. I think he just summons them in the overworld places.
Can we make it the solar eclipse or the blood moon so I have a better chance of finding him?
Can't really. Well, it wouldn't happen during the solar eclipse. During the blood moon, maybe, but we can't just force that to happen. I don't think.
Can I just keep recycling the days? Would that work?
You could try, but I don't know if that'll work. It says, I know that it says on the wiki that you cannot do it that way. It says that you cannot use this item to trigger a blood moon or solar eclipse. But granted, while that is said, I know at one point when one of you used it, it did trigger a solar eclipse. I don't know if it works on
Time we
what.
fought the Pixie.
Yeah, the first time we fought the Pixie Queen, that happened. So it might work for the solar eclipse, but not the blood. Who knows?
But the solar eclipse is not what I need.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Okay,
could
this
put on my
is-
evil cup.
Okay, how does this work? Hmm. Dude, this is fucking great. Can I grab players with this? This would be the best item ever. It would be the return of the.
I have mine.
Here. Stay still for a second, Ethan. It doesn't grab players. I can grab enemies with it, but I can't grab players.
Leave a little early tonight. I mean, I might hop back on if I feel like it. But
Alright, well. Probably fine.
Alrighty.
Okay, this is just a funny item, but it's fucking garbage. It's called the Mage Hand. It lets me grab enemies and items and just move them around. It's funny.
Oh yeah, yes. I was looking at that.
You can't grab players with it. That's what I really cared about. That's the reason why I made this, because I thought it would be funny to grab you and move you around. But unfortunately, that isn't the way that works. So, away you go. I'm actually gonna put that in the literally garbage chest, but just because the literally garbage chest is a meme chest at this point.
I didn't do the ha when he died this time. It's unfortunate.
Ha 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 ha.
That was a nice dragon scale. Makes garbage. And I'm not finding a single one of those guys. Kind of depressing. Oh, there's one. Speaking of the devil. How many does he drop? Is he guaranteed to drop light bulbs?
No.
Of course not.
It'd be too easy if he was guaranteed. Come on. That's
Does
no
he
fun.
drop like a bunch or just like one or two?
One or two.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why?
I'm not. I'm not. That's the way it works.
Also, I need more Tears of Death or whatever the hell those are called.
Well, Tears of Death, my friend, are not that easy to come by.
I only need
Easiest
3.
way to do it. Easiest way to do it is Night of the Undead, I think. If you want to read some of that crap.
Well, in that case, none of the undead might spawn that guy.
Don't think it does. Last time we did the Night of the Undead, none of them spawned, so I don't think that's the way it goes. I think it's all custom members for that one.
Now, you should be over here helping fight because you can get more material to recraft. Or gold to recraft.
What to recraft?
Your stupid enchantment you have on the,
Oh,
shield
I've already
upgrade.
got plenty of gold, I just don't... I mean, I got it up to 3% movement speed, and I was like, man, that's... whatever.
That's complete garbage.
It is garbage, you're right, but... I still have enough to do 2 more reforges if I want. I'm just being lazy. I'm telling myself, no, it's fine, that's okay. I'm just telling myself that everything's fine. Even though that is definitely not okay.
You have to constantly tell yourself that it's fine, even though it's not fine. No more light bulb guys. Oh, there's one. Every time I say that, they seem to appear. Of course, they don't drop anything, so it doesn't even matter.
Bloody old pal, old tracker, my friend. You sell all the black items now. Yeah, sure does.
What is the tracker selling?
All the black items,
Are
which
they good?
are maybe. So, like... I know that the way that they work is they, when you're using them, they build up stacks, and then at a certain number of stacks, they inflict the Wither debuff on enemies, and that's, like, supposedly really powerful damage over time or something? I don't know. But the weapons themselves are kind of weak damage-wise. I don't know if that's worth it. We'll take this God Killer because I think it's cool. Oh, you can fire that a while. This has a big charge time.
It is now daytime. I got Bupkis.
Yeah, right, you did.
No light bulbs for me.
It just takes some time, you know? You need a little something, something, something that rhymes. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. I don't fucking know the words to that song. I don't know. Make that joke.
Found something called the Shadow Cutter.
That sounds like fun. Scorpio. What did you make?
Yeah, that's garbage. Is it material at least?
I was hoping, man. I was really, really hoping
It is
that
not.
I could use these fucking temple keys for anything other than opening that one jungle temple door. Because they are stupid how many goddamn jungle keys you get.
You sure can. Opening up temple doors in other worlds.
Yeah, but that isn't, like... Because you need to still beat Plantera before it even works. It's not like you can just go into a pre-hard mode world and open up
Yeah, you can. Once you get the
Maybe.
pickaxe working, you can just mine straight on through.
Oh yeah, you can mine through, but in order to open the door, you have to kill Plantera. It's fine. That's the way that works.
This is
Yeah.
correct.
See, it's like, I could go get the rainbow gun, but I'm not sure that I even care.
Probably not even that good at this point.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing.
Even if it is good, it's going to be obsolete within like 5 more hours of gameplay.
Well, my big thing is that the bosses we're fighting are so fucking fast that it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like, why do I care? It wouldn't help me, so, you know. Maybe the ice hydra would be okay, because I also got the frozen key, but I'm not even sure about that. What's the current... Current boss progression indicates the Leviathan is next.
Well, I can hope that somehow we've stored more light bulbs I just don't know about. Because I really only need 3 more light bulbs. Maybe someone put in light sources just to be funny. No.
Okay, well here's the thing. If it were in the wrong place, you'd be the one to know where it is, because you're like the master of doing it.
Not really.
I can think of many examples as to when you've done that, but, you know.
Well...
You know, the Desert Claymore is a pretty good example. Now, granted, that's a fair one. I'm just saying. The magic weapon that looks exactly like a sword, so yeah, it's very hard to tell, but yeah.
Someone put a shadow key inside the rare drops chest. Despite the fact that you can only get it from chests, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's a weird place to put that. But I'm not the one that had the shadow key. I gave the only one I had to you. Unless Ethan also got one. Alright, I just need to know, what the hell is this purple ore?
The magic hand is actually really cool.
The what? The magic hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright. I mean, it's essentially a more controlled version of that Looterang that I have, but...
Yeah.
It's actually not incredibly useful for like dealing with mobs or anything, because it's like, yeah, you can move them, but so what?
Need one chlorophyte bar. What else do I need? I think I need one of these essences of the jungle. Gotta need your help. Also need a hallowed bar. Clarify. It's actually really easy to make. It's just a shame that we don't have any more bulbs. I just need a hallowed bar. Alright, well there it is. So if someone could get me 3 more dark bulbs, I'd be all good to go.
Look, man, I'm not grinding for you anymore. I learned my lesson last time. That was stupid.
Yeah, well.
You know, just to fucking spite me, right as I said that, it dropped Ancient Bone Dust. I am not even joking. Oh my... I am actually mad that it did that. That...
Well, don't worry, Zuper. I don't actually need Ancient Bone Dust right now, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm just mad that it, like...
It's like, ha, remember this?
Remember that? Remember that awful experience?
I wish it gave you a light bulb. Just so it'd be like, nope, you're not done yet.
Yeah, but I would have been done with that. I don't care if it was just one. I'd be like, alright, there's one more. Enjoy.
This rocket launcher has some pretty decent damage.
I put away the rocket? No, I didn't. I think you're talking about the micro rocket launcher.
I'm talking about the impact drill.
Mm. Jesus
Right
Christ, I just fought fucking Ganondorf from the Zelda TV show. Fuck was that?
Inattentive teleporting disorder.
Well, like, yeah, it was just like, I fought a dude who literally teleported 3 times a second. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
That's how I feel when fighting the Brain of Cthulhu.
Except that it only does it every 2 seconds, you know? It still does it plenty, but it isn't, like, needless amounts of teleportation. It actually is, but it's just not as bad. Yeah, the hard mode dungeon's kind of a joke. Now... Aw shit, Keybrand! Remember Keybrand? Keybrand is fun. The Keyblade.
Oh.
That drops all the time in the dungeon. That's kind of shit.
Oh, the Keyblade, I remember that. It was actually pretty good. I liked it.
Eh.
I remember you said it was the highest damaging sword in the game. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, highest damaging non-projectile sword. Which is shit.
Not
but-
saying much. In hindsight.
Also, it doesn't even have auto swing, I don't think, which was...
I think I might come join you. Do you have any pyramid shards?
Pyramid shards?
Or whatever the hell you're talking about, the paladin shards.
Oh. I have some. But I'm kind of in the boat where some of these I want to use for myself.
For...
Paladin hammer.
Oh. Well, can't you just find that?
No, you can't, because the way that modded changed it, I think, is that the paladin doesn't drop things anymore, and now only drops those things.
Oh.
So you have to craft all that shit now.
How many does it take?
8.
Oh. How many do you have?
6.
Oh, they're dropping them slow. Ah, fuck. Ah, geez.
Hey, Ethan had plenty of them, then he went and sold them. And it's not that they're dropping them slow, it's that the paladin is a rare enemy. So
Oh. Well, that's good.
it drops 3 every time you kill it. But
Well, the rare creature tick on, so...
let's see. Fallen paladin. Let's see how many it takes for the whole
Oh,
set.
I dropped my scythe again. Looks like I ripped
Hey,
my
what
pants
the
again.
fuck is beating me up? Jesus Christ. Okay, you would need a total of 12. So you only need to kill 4 paladins to get the armor.
All of the pieces?
All the pieces is a total of 12.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
But you
They
do
always
need to
drop
find...
3.
It seems like it. I've gotten 3 both times I've killed one. And I think Ethan got 3 when he killed one. So... Did I just oh, I dropped myself into one of the only loops in the entire dungeon. Fantastic.
Wait, wasn't that the guy I was looking for? No, he dropped a bottled spirit. Using
Bottled
flask
spirits,
also spawns
yeah.
2 homing souls. Broken?
Hey! Yeah, broken. Doesn't work. Probably doesn't work. I don't know if I've tested that one specifically, but I mean... If every other alchemical shit doesn't work, I don't know if that one would work either.
I think these guys are the guys that also... It's the Zaprites. Do they drop light bulbs?
No.
Seem to recall them
They're
doing
obnoxious,
so.
but I don't think they drop light bulbs.
I'm obnoxious.
I'm obnoxious. Well, it's true. They are obnoxious. Because if you want to deal with an endless amount of enemies, it's them. You kill one and then 6 more pop out. And then you kill those and another 6 pop out of each of them.
Bonely. I killed Bonely, I think. No, I haven't killed Bonely yet. I can blow up the traps with the bone... Or the impact drill.
Well, what traps are you talking about?
The spike traps. I know they don't do much anymore, but I can still blow them up.
The spikes or the spike balls spinning around?
I'm pretty sure just the regular spikes. I mean, I haven't tried the other stuff yet.
I mean, it would be pointless to try to get rid of the spike balls that just spin around, because those just despawn on the way. They're just random.
Yeah. Skeleton sniper. Tactical skeleton. There's a lot of boners in here.
There is.
I think I'm realizing that that boners mod I put in Skyrim was probably a Vinny reference.
Probably.
Oh, there was a skeleton commando somewhere. There's the life jelly, people. Stuff is actually useful.
That time the paladin dropped 4, so it can be more than 3.
Ooh. I haven't found a single paladin yet, though.
Let's see here. Drop by paladins, it doesn't say. Oh, okay. It can be anywhere between 3 and 5 that they drop, but they always drop it.
Okay. Is that the paladin?
He's pretty noticeable.
Oh yeah, there is the paladin. He's a bulky fucker. He's not considered a rare enemy. Otherwise, he's just not as rare.
I noticed that too. He wasn't on my rare creatures thing. So.
He does a lot of damage.
That's the point. He is the most dangerous creature in the dungeon. So.
Is he throwing shit at me?
He is throwing paladin hammers.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I don't have my mana hammer. Oh, shit, better put that on.
There's actually a special radiant version of the paladin hammer also that you can craft.
Ooh.
Which is the same thing as the paladin hammer, a little less damage, but you can also right click to heal all nearby allies equal to your bonus healing.
That's not bad.
I don't even think at the cost of any amount of mana, so you might just be able to spam that shit.
Alright. Now we warp back. Round 2, bitch. And he's gone. And it's gone. What? It's gone.
What's that? Wrath of the Ancients. Now that's an intimidating sounding spellbook. With a shitty magic damage and a high mana cost.
Good. Any cool effect?
Looks like you shoot it, and then it explodes into fireworks.
Might be a cool firework gun.
Oh! It's a sentry. You put it down and it makes fireworks that home onto enemies. So like this is what it does. See what's happening here? It does that infinitely.
Oh hey, there you are.
It kind of just looks like it's spraying blue jizz, and I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. I don't like the way that it falls. I don't like the way those strands fall. That's uncomfortable.
I hope he didn't mind not seeing.
See, this is why I like the Terra Blade, because it lets me see, but it doesn't fucking block everybody's vision. It's wonderful like that. No. Well, the Terra Edge. It's not actually the Terra Blade. It's too edgy to be the Terra Blade.
The gateway glass. What the hell is the gateway glass?
No idea.
Let's find out. Allows you to temporary gateway that you can teleport to. Gateway lasts for 2 minutes. Right click to set your gateway, left click to teleport to your gateway.
Alright, so it's a placeable magic mirror location.
That's really cool, actually.
For 2 minutes, of course, which is... So it's like, hey, I want to go home, but then I want to come right back to Ray.
That's basically the best way of saving my fucking mirror. Or my, potions. You know, the wormhole.
I'm sorry. I'm not okay with that. Why? There was a fucking demon in here. We were nowhere close to hell. Excuse me? Why was a demon just flying around? It wasn't one of the red devils, so at least it wasn't that. But why was there a demon down here? I'm not okay with that. Because that implies that if that can spawn, red devils can spawn.
That's really cool. Gateway glasses is very useful. I also get a timer on my mirror so I can tell. That's pretty cool. The corroding staff.
Wait, corroding or corrodling?
Corrodling.
Alright, that's a summoning staff that when they hit enemies, they reduce the defense of that enemy, I believe.
Better than my summoning staff.
Little slime that, yeah.
Boop. Oh, there's another mirror for you. Want a gateway glass for yourself?
I'll take one. Doesn't hurt to have. Gateway glass. Fancy. Oh man, Ross, this is the place to get free wires. I forgot there's tons of wires in this place. Not as much as in the jungle temple, but there's wires here. It's totally actually not worth it because pick them up at the break wall. Oh, that's a new item.
Oh, come look at this picture on the wall. It's really cool.
Is it?
I'd say so. The Destroyer.
I've probably seen it multiple times and not thought much of it.
Do you see the skeleton commando it's claiming to be close nearby?
Or not, I haven't seen him.
And again, you can't really see much.
Yeah. There's another rocket launcher lying around. Mobile rocket launcher.
I want to get the snowball rocket launcher.
That's maybe not gonna happen for a while.
Gotta pick up these bandages for Ethan. Actually, I think we already have a bandage back home. Oh well. I found some
You
armor.
missed that. I mean, if you actually care about that rocket launcher, it's still back there.
Oh. Ah, there it is. No rockets, though.
Yeah, well. It's probably for the better of everybody that you don't have any rockets.
Well. I mean, I kind of have these rockets because of this drill gun.
So that breaks some things, but only like
Yes.
weak ones.
You're correct. It will actually drill down, though.
Well, I'm not sure that that's, you know, a good thing, because we don't need a bunch of fucking dynamite holes all over our world.
Well. Gets rid of spikes at least. What the fuck is... Oh, that's dark matter. That sounds pretty useful.
That's some stuff, yeah.
I have not found any more of the paladins.
They're not exactly the most common guys in the world. And yet they aren't counted as rare creatures for whatever reason. Whatever. But you'll know them when you see them. Well, actually, you won't know them because you won't see them.
Yeah, that's true.
You should probably not swing that unless you're actually fighting something. At least not full blast.
I mean, it provides good lighting.
Well, but it's useless if you can't actually see what's behind said lighting.
No, it prevents things from attacking me from a distance.
Well, I think I know why the paladin's not coming to you.
Why?
Well, you're coming around. First of all, you're making it hard for everybody to see. Second of all, you're destroying his precious dungeon. I mean, you know. He's like, man, this jerk off. I don't know if I want to come fight him.
Wouldn't that mean he would particularly want to fight me?
Maybe.
Destroying this dungeon.
Maybe, but also, maybe not. Maybe he knows he'll lose the battle, and so he's just trying to not make you strong.
I mean, he won the first battle last time.
That's true. To his knowledge, you would actually lose the fight, so...
Oh, there's Peepers. There was Peepers.
Peepers looks like super spooky, but isn't, actually.
Yeah, the first time I saw him, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it died.
I thought it was like a mini-boss or something. Nah, it's just a normal enemy. He doesn't even drop anything. That's the lamest thing about him.
How to get a bunch of money, the experience.
A bunch of money, the experience?
Yes, that is what this dungeon is.
Ancient Shiv. Alright. It's a material. What is that a material for? The Knight's Stabber.
I found some weird chest over here.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's a solar eclipse, I guess. I didn't even realize. Solar eclipse, I guess. That's actually worth coming up here for because new things spawn during it, well, after Plantera dies.
That's true. It actually just started, so it wouldn't be that bad. Alright, I'll take a temporary break. I would prefer if I could get my armor, though. If you have any... How many do you have?
Not enough. I've already, made the hammer, so I'm down to, like, 1.
Oh,
Which is, you know, not useful to you.
It is pretty funny. I agree.
I thought it was a pretty good joke, too. That's...
Well, I didn't think it was so funny.
Okay, Deadly Death Sphere is, you know, giving me a hassle over there.
Get some healing, Zuper.
I think we could all use some healing.
That's all I can supply for now, but it should be good.
I mean, everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine up until our good friend Mothron shows up and probably just murders us.
Ah, yes, Mothron. The biggest.
Mothron
trick
is
in the
actually
neighborhood.
fucking hard, so you know, do not take her lightly here. But... Now, granted, that was a while ago that I fought her, so maybe she isn't as bad. I don't know.
Ow, stupid hunchback. Let me get to my chest, please.
You know, chainsaw murderers. If I can get the butcherer's chainsaw, that's a fun weapon. That is Mothra.
Ah, jeez. Of course, it
Here
came
she
directly
is.
from me.
Here she is to fuck you up.
Oh. Well, she went down pretty fast.
Yeah, because I fucking
Oh,
obliterated
hey, the broken
her.
hero site.
Well, that's in case you fuck up.
I don't need the evil cup anymore. So now I can use infinite magic. Alright, since I'm at home, I should probably equip my pickaxe instead of the impact drill, just on the off chance I accidentally click. Make sure you pick up some of my healing, so you can get that awesome defense buff. You also get regen buff too.
Yeah, if anything, I care more about the regen than the... I like the defense doesn't do much for me. Not getting any cool items.
No, I will say, expert mode has taught me how to dodge attacks better. All things considered.
I mean, because it's more important that you succeed at dodging attacks.
Dark matter.
A different type of dark matter, mind you.
Yeah. That's funny how there's two dark matters. Oh, cool. Nice deadly sphere. Does everything have to be deadly in this goddamn world?
I mean, yeah, you need the deadly death spheres. You know what the best thing about that thing is that it's even better than the deadly death sight if you get its weaponing that gets deadly, because it's deadly sphere staff.
Oh, hey, an ebon hammer. I don't think I've
It's
seen that before.
Pinhead! Yeah, Pinhead, the guy who doesn't die.
But look up there. What's a hammer look like?
Oh, I don't know. Was it an ebon hammer? I've been looking for one of them.
Ebon hammer? What does that do?
Oh, it's a really cool hammer. It's really rare, too.
What's the hammer power on it?
I heard it was a whole whopping 70. That's actually his real stat.
I thought it was 75.
No, I think it's only 70. I might still have one in my inventory. One shot in that one. They
He must
happen
have
to
like a
pop
100% chance of dropping that shit.
Oh yeah, he does. Yes. I'm not really even sure what, like, of the rare enemies I want to get drops from. I know I probably want the Psycho's Chainsaw to do that. Butcher's Chainsaw, because that's just fun.
Any small chance that one of these guys could supply me with a light bulb, that would be lovely.
It's almost impossible, actually, that would occur.
Anytime I try to heal someone else, I somehow wind up with, like, no health left. Never fails. The job of a healer is a very painful one.
What was that about learning how to dodge? Thanks for caught you. Yeah?
I know, but I have to sort of sit still when I heal.
Hey, you know, you have a homing staff.
I know, but it's better if I sit still. Just letting you know.
Well, I don't even especially need healing. It's just you feel like you're responsible for me. At least during this event, I don't especially need it. Because while they deal a lot of damage, once I'm below half health, it doesn't do anything to me.
Oh, jeez. Stupid Magnemite looking fucker. These guys aren't as good for gold as I would have thought.
Oh, it is a vanilla event, stuff like that, you know.
That's true. I mean, the dungeon's great for money. Full of stuff that has vanilla drops.
What?
Full of vanilla drops that still do good for you.
Well, plenty of these guys, if they would fucking drop their shit, drop good things, but...
So this ends at night, correct?
Yeah, once the nighttime begins, this ends.
Alright, we got another 2.5 hours then.
Yeah.
Oh hey, she dropped her wrench.
Like, I haven't even gotten any cool drops yet. This is really lame. I mean, I've gotten some useful drops, but it's stuff I already had. You know, like, they're not wowing me right now. That's the real problem.
We can
Like,
play dark matter.
Basically, my biggest issue is I haven't gotten anything that, like, besides maybe the dark matter, I don't know, that I couldn't have gotten before playing Terra. And that's the real shame of this.
Are they dropping those tiers, or is that only for the other event?
Oh, there's also drop... I think it's just an enemy appears at nighttime that drops them. I'm not sure. I know that I get them during the blood moon sometimes, very rarely, mind you.
I mean, all I need is 3 now. That's it.
One last Mothron. Come here. Come here, my friend.
Thanks for the Vanquisher medal. And another Broken Hero staff.
I'll actually take the Broken Hero staff. Broken Hero bow. Broken Hero staff. And a Broken Hero amulet. Dang.
Is it a pig mask? Oh, the Butcher's mask. Is it we can be a pig now?
I don't think I care. Dude, look, my horse head doesn't even show anymore because I've become now werewolf.
Oh, there's the Butcher's chainsaw.
Ah, Butcher's chainsaw? I'm actually interested.
The angler left? Is that what happens when he dies?
Yeah, that is what happens.
Why is it? Because he's a kid?
Something like that, I think. I don't think that they want to say that he died. I mean, it kind of just makes him look like a dick in a way, though. Because, like, every other NPC, they fight until their last breath. I'm just gonna leave.
Broken Hero Sword and a Hero Scythe.
I'm just gonna leave.
Do you want the Broken Hero Sword and Scythe down here?
I don't care about those, but I am interested in that Butcher's chainsaw. Which should be pretty garbage for you. That's why I'd say that.
Oh yeah, it's complete garbage. It's right here.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why you try to hold on to it. It'll be complete shit for you.
I just found it on the ground. I mean, it's good for chopping trees.
Yeah. But I like it for its other thing. Man, that's high DPS. That's still high DPS. Jesus. Ah, classic 1700 DPS. Jesus Christ, that thing.
I got a what? A Tesla defibrillator.
I already gave you one of them. But...
Yeah.
Oh, you
right.
might want one of them. Moonstone.
Oh.
It's used in the crafting
werewolf
one. It's for
yeah.
no. Nah, that's not the werewolf thing. That's the thing for the celestial shell.
Oh.
Which the werewolf is a part of, granted, but it's not, you know.
That is important. That will be going in the future crafting.
I need to check what this necro shield does. Josh found enemy in the dungeon, and I don't know what it does. Did our guy die? Probably. He's suicidal.
So you want to look at that cool picture I said? Here it is. It's going to go inside this guy's house.
Alright. Right underneath Snowman Mafia. Oh yeah, it's a dude fighting the Destroyer.
Looks like the Flash, or maybe one of the Power Rangers. Wait, a pair of scissors. Stylish scissors. Oh, look at that.
Ah, stylish style, I guess.
Fast swing speed. Very garbage. 7 melee damage. Was that the first time the stylist died? I feel like it couldn't be, but at the same time, we haven't gotten the scissors yet. No skizzers for us.
I need to put this away. Probably. How much
Chum.
gold?
18
money am I
throwing
up to?
damage.
Alright.
This chum will surely attract hungry sea life.
When you chuck it at enemies, sharks pop out of the ground and eat them.
That's funny. Ascension Statuette. What? Taking fatal damage unleashes your inner spirit. Your inner spirit will constantly release beams of energy towards your
Yeah, I
aggressor.
told you about that. It's an accessory that you wear, and when you die, you become a statue that lets you shoot healing beams at people.
Pretty
It's
garbage.
fun. I mean, it's fun because it gives you something to do when you're dead, but
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's the best. It's just okay.
Yeah, I think I should probably buy Life Water.
Life water is better. You know, great shit. I love having life regen. It just mirrors the Paladin Hammer faster than it was. Like, that seems exceptionally fast.
Oh, no, it was really fast last time, too. Yep,
Hold on.
yep, same speed. Yep.
Damn that. I forgot how fast this fucking thing was.
So Ectoblood's only for Ectoplasm?
Yeah, only for ectoplasm. It's entirely pointless, which just begs the question, why the hell doesn't it just drop ectoplasm?
I guess I thought it'd be unfair if they dropped nothing but Ectoplasm. So they made
Yeah,
like
but I mean,
something where it costs 3.
Yeah, but still, it's dumb. I'm actually gonna put away this broken hero amulet in case somebody else wants to make this dumb accessory that I have.
Was it ectoplasm and hollowed bars
Ectoplasm and hollow bars.
to make the armor? Or whatever?
No. You need these babies, but since I don't need it for anything else now. That. Those things.
Oh, I still need ectoplasm for the Holy Knight armor?
No, you don't. What do you need? What are you talking about ectoplasm for?
Yeah, ectoplasm's used for a couple different things.
It's used in a lot of things. You can combine it with hallowed bars to make like pure light bars or some shit like that. I don't know what those do, so don't even ask.
Okay. Up, there's a perfect arc. Reaching dagger. Oh boy, now I get to listen to chainsaw sound effects.
Only when I'm in melee range of people, you know.
I'm gonna sell the Sentinel's wand, it's completely worthless.
What are you talking about? It's really good.
Very
Best
good at being
item.
worthless.
Best
at being
item.
worthless.
Yeah. Oh, not best at being worthless, just the best item. What? Why you gotta be so mean to it? No? See, look, it's celebrating how useful it is. It's the stupidest fucking item.
To the dungeon, away.
I need to get, like, multiple of those so that we can all have these stupid fireworks things.
They're at the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
You
I
get
can
those
find
in the
one.
dungeon. It's called the Wrath of the Ancients, which is such a fitting name for fireworks. So, when we're talking about the... presumably the Terra staff, based on the fact that there's broken hero staffs, what do you do?
Probably makes it staff.
The Terra staff makes a portal that constantly releases magical projectiles.
Ooh.
Which is, you know, coolio.
Alright, back to the dungeon grind.
So, like, in order to get that, most notably, I would need to get the Lights Lament, which is going to be a fucking pain in the ass, probably. So, Dark Wave, High Tide, Jungle's Path. Oh my god, High Tide we might be missing. I could make the rest of those, but I don't like High Tide because that's gonna be a fucking small chance to be in gold chests in the dungeon. Sickening. Alright, did I get any gold keys on this in there? I thought I had some. Did I like sell those without thinking? Probably.
Gold keys?
Gold keys.
I mean, they're all over the place over here.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, we do have a key chest.
I'm gonna check. I just really want convenience here. We have a High Tide just lying around. It's a real hassle to go and search through gold chests in the dungeon.
I found something called the Minotaur Skull.
Yeah, that's used in a variety of things, but
Increase your max number of minions by 1. Ooh.
yeah. And it can be used. Like, you can upgrade it all the way up to like a phylactery or some shit. What the fuck was I looking for? Yeah.
There's a Kraken.
Is it Kraken?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see. Damage
Good if
on
it
it?
was good. I think it was good. 49 for me, that's pretty damn good.
Your current is 55% damage reduction, so I'll put a little over 100. Base, of course. So for me, a little over 100, because I know my Terra Blade is like 90, and it's up to how much? 150? How the fuck is that 150? How does this even happen? How are you so strong? Jesus Christ.
Who, me?
No, my fucking Terra Edge. My Terra Edge is like base attack stat is like 90 or something. It's up to 150. I'm very confused at times how this happens. Alright, let me just check to make sure I'm right about its base. Because I'm worried that somehow it got that high. Oh no, I'm wrong. The Terra Edge's base is only 87. How is it up to 150?
Pretty sure your armor does that.
Okay, so total armor gives me 4%, 6%, 5%. So 15% on the armor, 15% for the worm scarf, 10% due to solo cryogen. Nothing on that. Another 15% because of the creator, and then 10% enchantment on thing. So yeah, that probably adds up to about. This is crazy. I've nearly doubled the amount of damage that fucker deals. Meanwhile, the Butcher's Chainsaw is up to 190 over there. Which is honestly disgusting, but... Now, let's see what's in the key chest, maybe. It's actually no gold keys. Key chest. That's surprising.
Oh, the Paladin is considered. Ow, ow, ow. It's considered a rare enemy, it just isn't the rarest enemy.
Ow, 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 though. Does
Yeah.
he hurt still?
Like, ow, 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 because he just all of a sudden starts throwing a bunch of shit at me.
Well, his hammers really hurt, and he can toss them through walls. I say really hurt, but they don't hurt me in the slightest.
Show off.
I mean, I'm just saying. Don't worry, once you get that Holy Paladin armor, you'll actually have more defense than I do.
Ow!
Jesus, what the hell's going on over there? You're like...
So if you need to understand, I'll get the overpowered armor that you get.
Well, to be fair, I mean...
Yes, go on.
The armor that you're about to get eventually, that's
It's
gonna
overpowered, yes, that's correct. But for the time being, your armor is overpowered.
It's not overpowered. Fucking lodestone, come on now. I only have
What is
60. I only have 65 defense.
Is that the thing that gives you the 50% damage reduction?
It's the armor itself gives me 30% damage reduction when below half health. But it gives me, let's see here, it gives me 10% always, 20% when below 75% health, and 30% when below 50%. Then the rest of the damage reduction comes off if I have a worm scarf, a frozen turtle shell, and like some other stuff. I think that's it, actually.
Okay, how the fuck did you deal enough damage to the Paladin? That's what I want to know.
As I mentioned, my Terra Blade does 150 damage.
And mine does not do that.
Kinda just freaking vaporizes him. It's pretty funny. And I mean that quite literally. Like, I mean, I swing at him and he's dead in like 4 seconds, so.
Like, Jesus Christ, I can't deal with the enemies fast enough to get down there to kill him.
So what you're saying is essentially, hey Zuper, kill these people for me. I can't do it.
Possibly.
They're too OP.
Just the paladin. Only he ruins everything. Alright, get out of here, Blinky. Alright, I think I got everything cleared out. I should be okay now. It still hurts.
That's the quickest way to make things not go your way right there. Say, I think I've got it. Everything seems to be okay. Instantly, karma will come to bite you in the ass.
That's not even karma. That's more like comedic, like retaliation.
Whatever you want to call it, that's what happens when you say, everything looks fine now.
Drop your shit, please, sir.
Sir or madam.
Do I have to kill like 3 more of these things? Fuck. I dropped 5. Good. That one was an overachiever.
He just wanted to reward you for your accomplishments. I mean...
I had the sniper rifle. Where's Bone Lee at? I can never seem to find Bone Lee. What the fuck? Okay, so the sniper rifle has 101 damage on me.
Yeah, the sniper rifle's meant to have that high, absurdly high damage. Yeah. It's really, really strong. Yes. Accurate, yes. It has the slowest fucking fire rate of anything in the game, though. That's why it's so strong.
Not that slow.
Slow enough to where that you'd be better off, honestly, just using a rapid fire gun. In terms of actual DPS.
Well, you can zoom in.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, but you can do that on any gun as long as you have the sniper scope. Well, the sniper rifle is essentially binoculars, except that they're actually good. Because binoculars, and then if you see an enemy in the distance, you can just kill them outright, normally.
Another paladin. Every time there's a paladin, there's this other bastard that shoots a bunch of white dots at me.
Ah, that guy is fun. He's not fun. Like, just immediately that.
Oh, hey, I got one of the Wrath of the Ancients.
Ah, damn, that's fun.
My turn. With dangerous key brand.
Damn right. Dangerous key brand.
It's dangerous to use it instead of your other weapons.
Yeah, exactly. I can practically feel the danger.
Alright, where'd Paladin Buddy go? He despawn. Ah, jeez. He might have despawned. Of course he did. That must have been Skeleton Commando. Drop the rocket launcher. Is that another Keen Book of the... That is another Wrath of the Ancients. We are in business, Zuper. We may now all do our fireworks.
Damn, that's sweet. I want to see how much the damage reduction is on this fucking frigid bulwark. If I wanted to craft that.
Oh, so you just place it once and it keeps going?
Yeah. You thought that I was firing off all those times?
Yeah. That's useful.
Yeah, and they're also homemade, the little fireworks sparks. So that makes it more useful.
Dude, Magic of Daniel the skeleton just keeps spawning too.
I wish I knew, like, the actual stats on how this thing works. Rigid, bulwark. Let's see if I can learn anything about this shit. Because this is like a commitment to turn my frozen turtle shell into, right? I could make it, but it's like, do I want to? Question mark?
What happens if you turn the frozen turtle shell into that?
Okay, so basically part of the crafting recipe for it is a paladin shield. And what that means is, by doing that, it means that I absorb 25% damage of all my allies, as long as I have it equipped. That means that you guys will take less damage, but it means that I'll die really fucking fast in theory. However, it also makes it so that when I'm below 30%, I gain more damage reduction, and if I'm below 10%, I have even more damage reduction.
So every time we take damage, you're taking part of that damage?
I'm taking 25% of that damage.
That's
yes.
good luck.
That becomes really fucking hard. That seems like it's fucking hard mode accessory. I'm not sure.
Now, that sounds like an easy mode accessory where you can survive that. When we're taking as much damage as we are, that's no good.
I don't think that I could craft that. I don't think that that's a good idea.
I mean, it'd actually be kind of good for you if I could sit next to you and heal you.
If you could out-heal the...
Well, I could easily out-heal you, but by doing that, you'd let me heal more.
Yeah, well, basically what happened is, we'd be in an infinite fucking loop. Where I'm stopping people from taking damage. And you're sitting there healing me in order to keep me alive.
Pretty much. But you'd also be helping keep me alive.
Yeah, by having...
Because it's harder for me to heal myself, so it's bad for me to have that on.
Well, yeah. I know that that's not... Well, that wouldn't be an accessory for you. I wouldn't say, hey, wear this frigid bulwark for us. It's an awful idea. If I could find out what the fucking actual damage reduction on it is, then I would consider it, but it would have to be pretty high. Because the point is that it's going to get you down to low health very fucking fast. So that damage reduction has to be extremely massive to make up for that. But my theory behind it is, it claims that the effect is enhanced immensely when below 10% health. Now, bearing that in mind, when I'm below 50%, I have 30% damage reduction, as well as 15% from the Worm Scarf. So that puts me up to 45. Depending on how high that goes, if it goes up to like 50%, I would be taking only 5% damage when below 10% health. So maybe...
In theory. It might not stack, though.
I don't know, the 70% damage reduction works, but I don't... It might not be an additive stack, it might be a multiplicative stack.
Yeah.
Fucking issue. I might not even have the 70%, come to think of it. That might be multiplicative, and thus I would see here.
Oh, legendary key brand. Oh, I might as well take that. It's as good as it gets. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I just need another paladin spawn. Not Bonely. Is Bonely the guy who drops the black belt?
Yeah.
Oh hey, another Wrath of the Ancients. Not like I need a fourth one. A launch jumper? What does a launch jumper do? Does that shoot me into the air?
Very possibly.
Now that sounds cool. You have excited my curiosity. Rocket jump? Launches a rocket jumpable missile. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what it does. Not 100% sure what it means by rocket jumpable missile, but we'll figure it out. Oh, there's a paladin. Well, it's a start. Now I just have to beat him. Easier said than done, of course.
Well, I do remember that it's a fun fact about the paladin. The paladin is by far, in every way, stronger than Skeletron, despite being in Skeletron's dungeon. And that's a serious fact. Has more health, does more damage, everything. Better than Skeletron. But it's an enemy in his fucking dungeon.
Original Skeletron or Skeletron Mecha?
Original Skeletron.
Okay, well that's not a big deal. Okay, I figured out a way to cheap out his AI. He doesn't actually throw shit at you as long as you're like right underneath. Like,
you stay right next
him.
to him, he doesn't throw shit at all. The
Yeah.
only reason he throws shit is if you're like somewhere where he can't get you.
Well, see, he thinks he can get me, but he can't. I win. 5 more alloy. Wow, they're being really nice to me.
Yeah,
Which means I'm up to how many alloys? 11, of course. Well,
It's a good one. It's a dank meme.
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, it's guaranteed you get it next time.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a paladin. I'm sitting right on top of him.
What the fuck is this music?
Slime.
Oh, slime. Okay.
Figure you would have
that's
recognized
not,
it by this
wait,
point.
Wait, that's not good. Oh no. When slime rains from the sky sometimes in hard mode, it summons the fucking slime god.
You mentioned that.
Ah, that's not good. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. Who knows? Maybe I can beat him alone. I doubt that very much.
I'm not going to jump over.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, maybe after I kill this guy, then I'll jump over. At least his hammers are much slower than yours. If his hammers went the actual speed, Jesus Christ. Okay, this asshole launching a rocket launcher at me.
But his also don't work as boomerangs, so that's kind of the difference. So like they have infinite travel distance, whereas ours does not.
If you just play hopscotch over his body, it actually works great. He dropped another 5.
Man, you were just getting luck of the champion.
It is a 1 in 27% chance.
I mean, it wouldn't even be the worst thing to get a few more, and then also get that the Radiant version of the Paladin's
Well,
Hammer.
speaking of which, there's another Paladin. Well, it said it was a couple seconds ago. Oh, yep, there certainly is another Paladin. Where's he at? He's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's in the same spot. Awesome. Can we go for the 1 in 81? I mean, that's just asking a little too much, but it's possible. Dude, my life regen is actually ridiculous. My ability to increase my life regen is very, very nice. Helps keep me alive quite nicely.
There's an accessory that I really want because it's actually hilarious how good the life regen is on it.
I got 4. Alright, well, no 1 in
Okay, it's just
King Slime. Boring. How many do I need for the thing?
How many do you need for what?
The thing.
Don't know.
Radiant.
I gave you all of my things, so I can't even.
Well, I don't really have the ability to go check.
6, but you also need the good book.
6, I have the good book, of course. Alright.
Yeah.
So I have 20.
20 is enough for both of those things. Yes.
Yes.
There's also the Lightbringer's Hammer. What's that? Lightbringer's Warhammer.
Who the fuck just shot me with a shotgun? Oh.
Well, that's something if you want the enemies to not attack you, I guess.
What?
There's the Lightbringer's Warhammer that windswing, it deals damage in front of you. But then if you right-click, you use 35 mana to generate a barrier of 4 rotating hammers that orbit around the player, repelling enemies, thus making them not target you as much, I guess. It means that melee enemies can't touch you as easily if they take knockback. So like bosses, it wouldn't work on. That's actually kind of garbage. Like, how often are melee enemies really that big an issue? I feel like melee enemies, do take knockback.
I mean, the Paladin could be an issue.
Paladins don't take knockback. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why the Paladin sucks so much. You can't
I'm doing a bunch of 4s, 3s, and 7s to his. He has way too much defense.
4 3s and 7s, really?
Yeah.
Man.
He has a lot of defense.
I wonder if it just doesn't know how to handle radiant damage or something. Is that there's no way because
I beat him down pretty fast. It takes me like a solid minute of attack. It goes down eventually.
Minute? I don't even know.
How long does it take you to kill him?
Like 4 seconds.
Dude, he has so much health. How?
Just swing my Terra Edge inside him for a bit. It's not a problem.
Inside of him?
Yeah, I stand inside him. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, it is fine. I don't know. I mean, he deals plenty. He deals plenty to me. He deals like 50. I just have 650 health, so it's not. I can kill him before he kills me.
Ghostly grapple. Ooh, new grapple hook. Which grapple hook am I currently using? Oh, bull. Yep, that can be upgraded.
How much damage does the Paladin deal to you when he hits you?
With his hammer, 150 or so.
150, and if he hits you just normally, I don't know if you've ever gotten hit melee by him.
I don't remember. I think it's like 100, 120, somewhere in that ballpark.
I know his hammer does a substantial amount more than his melee does.
Yeah, I'll actually remember.
All I know is that when I'm standing inside him, I take like 50 damage every time he hits me, but it doesn't really matter. Because if I can kill him before he kills me, then
Ooh, that's
not
a
big
super
deal.
long grappling hook. Do you want the Kraken, Yo-Yo?
Might as well take it.
Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna take like all this shit if I can help it. Ah, shit. Ah, jeez. They're gonna make me fight for it.
Actually, I want this gold key.
Oh, hey, another ghostly grapple.
Is there? That? As it's better than the other grappling I have. Candy cane hook, yeah. Where's that Kraken?
Oh, I have it. Yeah, we're good to go home now. I now have 24 Holy Night Always. That should be plenty. Guess I might as well save my revolver. I bought it. There's another magic hat. So he's called the Alpha Cyborg, but he wasn't the first cyborg to appear. I feel cheated.
Well, it's because he's the worst cyborg, right? I mean, I don't know.
In
You
theory.
You don't give people the alpha. The alpha model never gets released to the public, you know? So,
I mean, we got Alpha Minecraft.
I know, I'm just saying.
Dude, that was great for money, though.
Toss that Kraken here. I want to see how much damage this will deal for me, who has increased in 141.
That's pretty good. And that's no effect on it.
That's
You can become
no,
Yo-Yo
that's-
Kid.
That's with effect on it. It's
Does the
base
Kraken
damage.
have an enchantment?
Oh no, this doesn't have it. Okay, yeah, you're right. What I was saying is that it does have sizable effects on it because of the fact that I have it has sizable effects for the fact that I have a butt ton of melee damage.
Alright, so I want the Fallen Paladin armor.
Yeah, Fallen Paladin armor. 75 total defense on that thing. So, you know, you'll go from the least durable of us to almost the most durable, because I still probably am a little more durable, despite less defense because of the damage reduction shit, but...
Right.
But I might not wear this shit forever, because I'm like... I mean, it's a cool concept, but it's not very fun. Like, it's not a very interesting set bonus.
What symbols do you have?
It's,
Oh,
well, it's just
sure.
the damage reduction set
Yeah.
bonus. And it's like, well, that's cool and all, but it's not very fun. You know, like, being the
Ectoplasm
tank
is worth so
not,
much money.
It is worth so much money, but it's also used in a lot of shit, so that makes sense.
I'm gonna place it in yours and bars Mark II. We have 99 ectoplasm.
Yeah. Okay, this ghostly grapple is actually stupid long. That's like
Yeah, seriously.
unfair. Like, it literally can grapple off screen.
Do 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 do.
Oh, you said that you had 99 ectoplasm?
Yep.
I had literally the exact same amount. Also,
Well, of course, it's the limit.
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Also picked up something called a horn. So let's see what material that gets me. Alright, Robbie the robot, I need your material. I need to get the better rockets, but I'll see how the rocket jump works, just for testing purposes. Ready for the launch rocket? Ow. It certainly is Farah. Kind of shitty because you can only use it once before that's it. Here's Zuper. Let me see if I can make you jump.
You'll have to come to me. Da, da, da.
Did that hurt you?
That didn't hurt me, but I think you hurt an NPC with that.
Did I?
Hold on, shoot it at me again, or say?
It did like 1 damage, so it doesn't matter. I can't kill you with it.
Well, no, I know, but shoot it at me again. I just want to see if it was
I
me
ran
or the
out of ammo.
NPC. Oh. I just wanted to know if it was me or the NPC that took damage. Because, I mean, if it's me, that's... yeah, that hurts me a little bit.
That's funny. Does it rocket jump you?
It does not, no. Just you. But it's a small amount of damage. I mean, a minor annoyance, if anything. I mean, it's fancy.
Wait. Take off your knockback shield prevention. I want to try something.
Alright, knockback is off. No, doesn't work. Oh no, it knocks me back a little bit, but doesn't.
I mean, it's funny. Oh. That's awesome. Can you imagine if those were like brick-breaking objects?
I wouldn't want them to be.
Does it have to be the solar eclipse to get them, or the blood moon?
To get what?
The ones that break blocks.
What? I think you need Blood Moon for the ones that break blocks, and the Solar Eclipse for the bigger ones that break blocks.
Okay. Well,
but why do you need ones that break blocks?
because that's super useful.
It's not that useful, it's annoying.
It saves time.
It just makes our world ugly. It always annoys me to see that shit.
Well, it's not like our world's getting any prettier, Zuper. It's already pretty goddamn ugly. All things considered.
Hey now, let's say that about our world. It has feelings too. Who are you to judge it?
Alright. Well, I guess I might as well make the Fallen Paladin armor now. Become super overpowered. $20, $30, $25. Oh yeah, that bumped up my scythe damage quite a bit. How much mana am I using now? I think I'm using more. I am using more. There's less of a mana drop. 8 and 10%. This is like 15.
It's gonna be a good bit less, and that makes sense.
Increased mana. Oh, I don't think I have an increased mana regen.
I think that'll make sense, though, considering the defense.
Yeah. 20% increased movement speed, though.
Which, by the way, makes no goddamn sense.
Oh my god, I feel so bare. Look at my character, Zuper. What do you see that's wrong about it? I don't have the green circle anymore. I'm so used to seeing the green circle now that without it, it's just like, where's the rest of it?
Weird. It's like, why do I look weird?
Where's the rest of it?
I don't know if this yo-yo is convincing enough. It's like, I'm always... For me to, like... I almost feel like, for me to, like, be interested in a yo-yo, I'd need, like, the Terrarian. Because that shit's OP. Or a yo-yo, like, similar to that.
Yeah, now my defense is 95. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. You're, like, 30 higher than me? Yeah, 30 defense higher than me. Which is really high, but... So, I mean, that means that you probably won't die as easily.
How do I make that other thing?
You'll need 6 of the things and then the good book.
Alright, the good book. Good book. This isn't a good book, it's a great book.
I mean, also, even if you didn't have one, the Confused Zombie sells the good book.
Yeah.
And that gets you the Paladin Hammer, but radiant damage. Also, it has a healing thing if you right click.
Oh, the Holy Hammer, yeah. Right click to heal nearby allies for 2 health. Oh, you know.
Oh, that actually tells you how much your bonus healing is. 2. That's how much your bonus healing is.
Wow, that's shit on my healing. Yeah, my bonus healing became garbage.
Must have, because that's 2. I mean, that's fucking 2. That's pretty low.
What happened?
But the Life Blinders doesn't give you much either. That only gives you 2.
Wait a minute.
The entire set of that previous armor that you had on was 2.
Alright, so there's 1 bonus healing off the armor.
I don't know that you had that much bonus healing. I think
There's
that
1
you
bonus
thought you
healing
did.
off the Archangel. No, yeah, I really only have 2. What the fuck? What happened?
I think you must have thought you had higher than you actually did. Let's see here. I think the highest I've ever seen you have is like 4, though. Because like when you're using your healing book, it's only said like 29. So like...
I don't think there's a way to get more bonus healing.
That's not... Well, you can't get an extreme amount of bonus healing now. They,
Yeah, I had 2 just off the armor and the leggings. So I lost 1 of my bonus healing.
You lost 1 of your bonus healing, yeah. How consistently can you do that, like right-click on the Paladin Hammer, though? Like, does it cost mana or something? No, but it's kind of short range.
Yeah, it does cost a fuckload of mana.
Oh, it does?
30 mana.
Jesus! That's useless. No.
That's useless.
That's
10% damage minus 283% speed plus percent infinity percent mana cost. What the fuck?
What? Oh wait, does that have auto throw? I'm almost jealous of the fact that that has auto throw because the normal Paladin Hammer does not.
Oh, it certainly does have auto throw. Get out of here, kid.
Normal Paladin Hammer, that's one of its biggest flaws, that it does not have auto throw.
Hey, look at that shit. Yum yum.
I think that's higher DPS too, by like a lot. What's the DPS that you're getting on that when you're throwing it?
130 radiant damage.
100. Well, no, like what's the DPS, not the.
Oh, let me pop on my DPS. About 900, 800.
Meanwhile, this thing's like 600. Yeah. So that's just. I mean, it's better because you have like plus 75% radiant damage, but still.
However, my scythe is like up to 1300, 1400. So I still think my scythe is better.
Probably.
I mean, this thing is cool and all.
I mean, nothing compares to chainsaw over here.
No.
Stupid ass 1800 TP.
So what's that thing that heals everyone on the field for 100, but I take damage?
It's the. I don't remember what it's called, but you make it with ectoplasm. It's like something chalice. Where the fuck did the guide go? I've got ectoplasm on me.
Zuper, come back. I need to heal you for 2 HP. Whoa. Yeah,
It
why
is
is that so
called-
shitty?
It's called the Martyr's Chalice, the thing that you're talking about. So that's 12 hallowed bars, 4 ectoplasm, and 15 crystal shard.
Alright, that's not hard at all.
I don't know if we have the crystal shards though.
We
I
should.
mean, it's not hard to get crystal shards. It's just I don't.
I'm
think
not sure why
have
we
them.
don't. What happened to them all?
I just don't know that we collected them and put them away at all.
Yeah.
It's not like it's especially hard to get or anything. It's just like the type of thing where I don't know.
How many? 14? 15?
15, I think it said.
Oh, I have 13.
Yeah, it's 15.
Poo poo. 12 hollowed bars?
12 hallowed bars, 4 ectoplasm, 15 crystal shard. Get you the Martyr's Chalice. We'll have to see just how much that actually is, though. Like how much life it steals from you to do that.
Well, at least it doesn't cost too much to give it a whirl.
Well, yeah, the cost of the item.
Alright, let's give my new
It
armor a
also,
whirl.
it also has something fun in the fact that it gives us 3 seconds of invulnerability after being healed when we use that to heal us. Which is really, that seems really OP. 3 whole seconds of invulnerability? 3. That's high, that's a lot, right? I feel like that's excessively long. That's 3 seconds of me sitting inside the boss dealing my massive, like, 2000 DPS when I'm inside of the creature that I'm attacking.
How fast am I now when I'm on Falcor? Actually, the movement speed probably doesn't increase. Crystal shards, crystal shards.
Just gotta do some quick check with the Spectre bars, because Spectre bars are probably used in a lot of various things.
Is this Illuminite shit useful?
Illuminite?
Or, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Illuminite. I don't... Okay, so it's good. It's a good range damage set. Which might actually be good for Ethan, because he said that he might be switching to ranged, possibly. So I'd pick it up.
I found something called Perennial Ore.
Ah, yes. Perennial is that classic pink ore that you've been dealing with the entire goddamn game and you wanted to get rid of this whole time. That's what that is. Oh, Ross. Look at that shit. There's the friendly fire staff. That one's fun.
Oh, I wanted to get that.
It doesn't do what you think it does, okay? It doesn't do what you think it does. It does not hurt us in the way that you it does hurt us, but not in the way that you think it does. The friendly fire staff steals some of our health it's essentially a spirit bomb. If you want to
Yes,
think
yes,
of
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
That's why it did exactly what I thought it did.
Okay, yeah.
I could be an asshole.
Well, I didn't know if you knew what that was, or if you...
No, you thought it could attack you even though it wasn't PvP?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
like,
of
that's
course
what I
not.
thought. That's what I thought when I initially saw that it was a thing, like, a long time ago before I read what it did. I was like, a friendly fire staff now? That's stupid. Why would you create such a... Oh, okay, it doesn't do that. Like, it was like, for 2 seconds, I thought it did something else, and I was like, that's dumb. No. Then I quickly realized I was wrong, and it was like, oh, okay, that's not a problem.
Is that One Punch Man?
What?
I thought it was Superman.
You found a Superman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is, but... Who the fuck is Superman? Well, he's a hoe, don't you know? Superman that hoe! Alright.
Soldier boy, I tell you.
Now you want to talk about an old meme song, there's that one.
Hey, Chlorophyte. Wait, that's not Chlorophyte, that's Argite. Do not want
What's wrong with our guy?
garbage.
Useless at this point.
Oh, hey, an Ice Clasper. Ready for round 2, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. You're nothing now.
You don't
You're
even
nothing.
hurt now. He probably still hurts a little bit.
Nope, not really. I have the scythe now. It makes him completely unable to do anything.
I mean, this is just too tempting. I can't pass this up. It's literally a Plantera bulb on, like, the surface of the jungle. I'm not gonna pass that up.
Let's see if you can fight Plantera by yourself. Can you out heal him?
Can I out-heal him? I don't know if I need to out-heal him. Oh, this is actually a good chance to test one of my theories. What happens when you take Plantera to the top of the jungle? Ah, she's really fucking fast, though. Wait a second for him. Yeah, she's fine.
Hey, he's finally back.
Hey!
You got the axe?
Yep,
How
I
good
sure
is it?
did. It's 112 melee damage on me.
So, pretty shitty.
That's pretty shitty in terms of damage, but it is, on the other hand, also 175 axe power and 100 hammer power. So, in terms of axe and hammers, it's like probably the best? Question mark? I don't know. I also got the Seedler. I don't mind the Seedler, but I mean, you know, might have been useful earlier on. Or
In a different game.
Well, no, the Seedler is still good. It's still kind of worth having, but I mean, it'd be better for somebody that doesn't have a Terra Edge. That's the thing. It's the one that shoots cluster bombs.
Bunch of illuminite and perennial ore, which look exactly the same.
Well, no, they don't look exactly the same. You can tell them apart pretty easily. Because illuminite glows.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know about you, Zuper, but this rocket launcher is pretty useful. This impact drill. It's like a rocket launcher that doesn't deal that much friendly fire damage. Knocks out everything but the stuff you want to mine. Very useful. Just useful for getting rid of the shit.
That's fine when you have to get rid of shit, but when you're just breaking blocks for the fun of it.
Well, to each their own.
Like, I'm just imagining you, like, go through caves, just right-clicking over and over, even when you don't need to be.
I don't think perennial ore is that thing we could never mine.
It is, absolutely. I can tell you that for sure.
Well, then how come my rocket launcher can break it?
Don't know.
But it can't break stuff like Arcite.
Don't know. I know that it is that.
That doesn't make any sense. It's an illuminite chunk I can't break with a rocket launcher.
I don't know. And I know that that is that is what that red shit was perennial ore.
Huh. That's weird. It's incredibly weak to explosives, apparently. Which doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it.
Except it isn't, because if you had tried to throw dynamite at it, it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work?
It would not work, no. That is a hard mode ore, and it is like late hard mode as well. You need a pickaxe axe to be able to mine that stuff. That's the situation of that stuff.
And how come it gets blown up by the impact?
I don't know. It's probably because it's from a different mod and it doesn't realize that that's like it doesn't know how to handle that situation, so it just breaks. It's a matter of mod compatibility, probably, but it's not like it matters anyway. You couldn't have possibly gotten that impact drill before you got a pickaxe axe.
Yeah. This is correct. Adamantite block also doesn't break.
Yeah, that's vanilla. Of course
Yep.
it wouldn't.
Is Illuminate chunk vanilla?
Nope, that is not. That is thorium. Thankfully.
I killed a gilded slime. I think we already killed that.
Well, yeah. I mean yeah, we've got hundreds of those, but yeah.
Yeah, perennial ore just gets annihilated. This is very weird. Yeah, I seriously wish we had this pre-hard mode. Would have been great just being able to blow that shit up.
So what you get? Get the fuck out of my way! Piece of shit!
Kaboom. David, the professor, has arrived. The professor? That's adamantite. Adamantite, perennial, and the illuminite ore all look very similar. And it bothers me.
Yep. That they do look similar.
Well, I think I've officially grown to the point where I'm able to survive most of hard mode shit. Until we get to the inevitable really hard bosses.
The what bosses?
The really hard ones. Like Moonlord and all the rest of that shit.
Meaning,
Can I make the super good boots now? I have ectoplasm.
what super good boots?
The ones that you get from crafting on top of the,
Oh no, I don't think so. That's not. You're skipping some phases, I think. But let's see. Yeah, you're kind of skipping some phases. You need the Moon Lord to get those. You need to have killed the Moon Lord. Because. Who? You need to have killed the Moon Lord. Yeah.
no, I said poo.
Oh. I thought that you said who, and I was like, what the fuck? Who? Do you, what
Who's
do
the
you mean
Moon Lord?
who?
Never
Who
heard
the
of
fuck's
him.
Who's the Moon Lord? You know, only boss that gave us some shit. Besides Twins. Sorry, Twins. Twins gave us more shit, actually, but
Yeah, we beat the Moonlord on the second try.
I think it was the third.
No,
Oh.
pretty sure it was the second. Could be wrong.
Anyway, well, you think you're tough enough for hard mode? I have a
Ready
boss
for
in mind.
death? Want me to spawn
I-
death?
No, I have a boss in mind. A boss I've been waiting for. Because we could have fought him a long time ago, but we would have lost. The Leviathan. The Leviathan is the next boss.
Oh.
Which I'd be down to fight even if we lose, because Its music is awesome. We cannot record it though, as I've said.
Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty much good to come home. I was able to find a good 30-something crystal shards.
30-something crystal shards?
I'm not sure where they all up there. They are 31 crystal shards.
Hey Ross, did you know that we have chests at our house?
Yes.
That's pretty cool, right? I'm glad that my cell phone is telling me about how the chest is nearby.
Oh yeah, get used to that.
I didn't know that there was a chest near my house. It's pretty interesting.
You're talking like this is some new thing.
It's pertinent information, though. It really is. This is new. I didn't know that there was chests here.
Use 37 mana, sacrifice your own life to heal all eyes in the world. And you're given 3 seconds of invulnerability after being healed.
Which sounds OP, but...
Yes,
yeah.
yes it does. Alright, how damaged are you right now?
Not at all.
Take some damage.
The only way for me to take damage, without bosses, of course, is to go over to the glacier biome and find a cold trap, because those fuckers still hurt. A lot. Stupid. A lot, actually. And I don't know why they hurt.
They must deal armor piercing or something.
Yeah, I know. They deal like 100 damage, still. And I'm like, what the fuck are these enemies? Why are they so strong?
It felt like they dealt 100 like damage at the beginning of the game anyway. So it's not
Yeah,
like
they
they've
did.
changed any.
They haven't changed. It's like
They must deal
have
set
really-
damage, like seismic toss.
Well, it's set damage, but also I can get it down to 30 once my damage reduction kicks in. 30 or so.
You take some damage.
I'm trying. I need a
Oh!
Oh, it's insta kill.
Sacrifice
That's-
your life. Oh, literally your life.
Oh. I mean, I thought it seemed strong. That makes more sense now. That makes a lot more sense now.
It's still useful, surprisingly.
It's still useful because it means that if you know you're about to die, you can still you can give us essentially the last push.
Sacrifice.
That makes it more fair. I thought that it sounded OP. Now it seems useful but not OP. It
Hey, let's
like
give it to Ethan and say, hey Ethan,
Yeah.
you should use this.
Well, the thing is, that's actually still good. It's just, yeah, you need to be like, alright, I know I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna kill myself. So,
Are we ready to go fight that one guy's ass?
yeah, I think I'd be fine to go fight the Leviathan. We can't guarantee he appears so soon, though. It could be a bit. For the fact that it is random when he appears.
How do you make perennial or illuminate chunks, bars, or whatever?
What do you mean? Perennial is like something else, I think. I think you also need like the cinder shits, like the essence of cinder or some shit. I don't know.
Seriously.
I think it's something dumb like that, yeah.
What about the illuminate chunks?
I think you just make those.
With-
I don't know.
they're just the material itself.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. No, I mean, like, I think you just make the bars. I don't think there's any additional step or anything.
I'm looking at it. I'm not seeing anything. Does that have to be a very specific place? Hey, guide. Where are you at this time?
I check with the guide. Who knows? Maybe there's...
And he's in top floor, second from the left. Soul Forge, isn't that?
Yeah, we got that. Soul Forge is the thing that's right, yeah, right there. Middle of the house.
Right.
That guy.
Oh, this is where you can use the dark matter. Oh, this is some cool armor.
Yeah, it is. I said it's cool if you're going ranged.
Oh no, this is for the shade armor I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I don't know about the shade armor.
Well, let's see. It also seems like it's ranged. But I will make it. Because it's actually pretty easy to make. Alright, probably sell this stupid pygmy staff. Garbage.
Okay.
Go Zuper, made the full set. Boop. Give it a look-see. Okay, so it's pretty decent defense. Set bonus, striking an enemy with any throwing weapon will trigger Shadow Dance. Interesting. See, it's 25 throwing damage, 33% chance not to consume, 30% throwing damage, 30% velocity, 20 throwing damage, 20 increased critical strike, movement speed. Overall, decent, I guess. More importantly, let's check out the other armor.
Oh, you want to see our house look like shit? Just watch how quickly our house looks like shit. I love how, like, easy that is. I just put this down and it gives us night vision while it's in our house and it makes it look so much better. I made that in, like, the second session and I forgot that it was there for the longest time.
Oh, yeah. See, this is just straight up range damage. Okay. Is that the only... Yes. That's good for Ethan if he ever wants to become range master.
Well, I'm gonna go, save my body while
Every 5 bullets fired will unleash a multi-hit Illuminate bullet. Every 4 arrows fired will unleash a barrage of Illuminate energy. Every 3 rockets fired will unleash an Illuminate.
Yeah, I know how that works. It's really fun.
Huh. Me too.
So for him it would be arrows because he's using the Terra bow.
Right.
Really strong, but yeah. Alright, I'm currently just, my body is hanging out by the ocean, my body is hanging out by the sea, my body is hanging out by the ocean.
Ah, fuck.
And you're sacrificing yourself for the greater good.
That's really got to get unequipped. Pronto.
But it kind of needs to be on your hotbar if you're gonna, like, use it when you're about to die or something.
Okay, well, it can't immediately be on my hotbar.
Okay, Ross, get over to the ocean, now. No time to waste.
No time to waste.
Teleport.
Teleport.
Just get over here.
Alright. Probably should spawn him.
I need to find her. God damn it! Motherfucker, she despawns so fast. Ugh.
Well.
I didn't expect her to appear that fast when I came. Over here.
Oh, there she
she
is.
Okay, let's find her.
Do we have to
Where
fight
are
her underwater?
No, we just need to kill with the Siren over here. And Leviathan. Okay, so you see the Siren right now. She's up there attacking us. When she dies, I think, it summons the Leviathan.
This is nice music.
Yeah, I really like music for this battle. There's the Leviathan.
Oh, Jesus
There's
Christ.
There's the bugger.
Ooh,
Okay.
hello. Holy shit, he is big.
Yeah, I told you, he's like massive.
See, that's what I was expecting from the Moon Lord. Except from the Moon Lord, I was more expecting him to, like, literally cover the entirety of the back of the screen.
Can you believe it? The Leviathan was bigger than this at one point.
Oh.
They actually decreased his size because he was too big at one point. There's the Leviathan down. And we need to kill the Siren, too. She's trickier because she flies around and is really fast. The reason why this fight is supposed to be a little bit challenging is because it's two bosses in one.
Ah, we got him. Good shit.
Oh, that's actually fun. She dropped an enchanted pearl, which is equipable, increases fishing skill, crate potion effect, as long as you have it equipped. So that's just sexy. I love that. Oh, hey Ross, important lore. This is the latest lore I think I've ever gotten for a biome. Alright, the ocean lore. We had to kill that to get the lore for the ocean. Take care to not disturb the deep waters of this world. You may awaken something more terrifying than death itself. Okay. I wouldn't call him that scary.
I mean, I can literally just kill myself on the click of a button, so I'm pretty sure that's pretty terrifying.
That's...
Oh, there's Leviathan.
I actually want to fight him more, but I'll probably do that on my own.
Oh. Well, that was fast. Round two, bitch.
Spawning a lot now.
Ah, jeez, I'm stuck under water.
Yeah,
Oops.
she can freeze you, I think. I want to fight them till I can get the Siren lore. Because I need that for ultimate waifu item. I mean, not just for the ultimate waifu item, it's actually good enough that I might even equip it without the ultimate waifu item. That's like the only ultimate waifu item that it's actually like really good on its own as well.
Hello, Leviathan.
Look at that guy. He's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable.
Boy, that guy really knows how to fly for you. How are you going to fly for you? Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize he did 170 when you were inside of him.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a bit of a
almost
problem.
dead.
I killed the Leviathan, at least.
Does he not drop hearts when he dies? Oh no, there he does. He's just so big that I couldn't find him. Alright, now that I got the hearts off that guy, I should probably be able to handle Siren.
Not you're pretty close to death. Don't make me use the kill myself button.
I might have to.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm sorry, what?
Treasure bag.
Treasure
Hello?
bag? Hello? Where's treasure bag?
Guess you only get one. That's it.
Well, that wouldn't be true. Did it fall in the ocean somehow? Treasure bag. Where are
Guess it didn't feel like I
you?
participated enough in the fight, so for me to have actually killed the thing, they're like, oh no, that's not allowed.
I don't even know what the hell that was. I didn't even get one.
Nice glitch.
That's obnoxious. So apparently that can happen. She also seems to drop the enchanted pearl every time she dies. Did you get one yet?
Oh, I haven't opened the bag yet. I have
Oh,
the
no,
inventory
you-
space.
No,
Oh,
I know.
there she is again.
Oh, there she is again. Alright, I guess we're gonna kill her again. She is spawning like crazy fast now. I guess it's because it's the intended time to fight her.
Ah, jeez. Here we go again. This is a fun Jade boss for a person who doesn't realize what's going on.
Yeah. Because you can fight this literally the second you start the world if you fuck up. It's fine. I feel like the big goal is to get rid of the Leviathan as quick as possible, because he's pretty easy to kill. The Siren is significantly more difficult to kill, I feel.
Ah,
Oh my
jeez.
god, he
Uh-oh.
really does fucking hurt when you get inside him, though.
Zuper, it's hard to heal you from all the way over there. Okay, there you go. Ross with the assist.
Why is she just not doing anything? What the hell's wrong with her? There's a treasure bag.
There's also something called... Oh, an enchanted pearl. Alright. That doesn't even drop with the treasure bag.
Oh, that's a funny item. The super absorbent sponge, +2 range, capable of soaking up an endless amount of water. That's a
Wait, what does it do?
Capable of soaking up an endless amount of water.
Is it an infinite bucket?
Yes, but you can't hold
Oh,
infinite
here we
water.
go again.
Don't do it yet. I want to open the treasure bag, see if I got... Okay, I don't actually need anything from it, but we can fire again. I actually got the thing I wanted out of that last treasure bag. You want to kill her?
Oh, she rose up really fast that time. Well, that case was really fast that time. I did it. You can arrest me now. Alright.
Yeah. She
Oh. Uh-oh.
actually got me there.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
The Leviathan stood on top of me for a while. It was a bit spoopy.
Don't worry, if there's one thing I'm good at, surviving for stupid amounts of time.
Well, it should be relatively easy for you to do since you have basically infinite mana in that book. So. I really love the music of that boss fight, though.
It's quite nice. Fuck you, Leviathan. Ow.
I think that's really the key to this fight, taking out the Leviathan. Because this fucker does so much damage. He's kind of the worst.
I'd like to find a way where you can beat the bitch without killing the Leviathan first.
I think that'd be pretty hard to manage. Oh my god, she can freeze me in place. That is disgusting. Wow, is that disgusting.
And yeah, another pearl. Guess
Yeah,
we got
she
one
seems
for
to
Ethan
get
now.
I guess that drops every time. Well, I also had an additional one.
Yep. Up.
It's just like,
So we're fighting her again.
no. Damn, I got everything off that one. The fuck?
I still haven't opened a single one of my 3. I'm gonna wait until I get home and actually have inventory space.
I think I got like fucking everything off that one. That was stupid.
Lucky pearl. How about we get rid of this something? Here, Super, take a heart. I don't have inventory space for it.
I don't really either, but. So that's what the part of the lore, Siren lore does. Summons a Siren waifu. But the Siren waifu is the best of the waifus, so.
Not bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does it do symphonic?
Yeah, occasionally. Well, it isn't symphonic damage, but occasionally it does shoot music notes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She's like, I've had enough of your shit, game. From, like, the bottom of the seafloor, I can hook the railing with the stupid ghost hook.
Hey, buddy! What's up?
Where's the dark mirror?
Do it relatively fast, I mean, you know.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ, Leviathan, please don't go in the water. That's probably where you're the worst.
I'm dead.
Okay. I'll live. I'll be alright.
Just, by the way, how did you like getting that solid 2 platinum right there?
Uh-oh, she blocked me. Okay, you bitch.
Yeah, that was really bad. She blocked you so Leviathan could kill you. He's a freaking monster if he can stand on top of you for a while.
We actually almost have the Siren dead this time.
I still think it's gonna be pretty hard to get her first, since she's so dodgy. Like,
Alright,
even if
fuck
we
you, Leviathan.
actively tried, I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, the Leviathan does drop, like, a platinum every time it dies. Not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, guess
Oh
we're
my
fighting it
God.
again.
I'm done fighting her. I don't
One more. Let's get 5. What the hell is that sword?
even have. It's Narsil. We've seen
Oh.
so many Narsils.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Up, disappeared.
Not she despawned. Dude, I don't have inventory space for this anymore.
We'll stop opening the treasure bags.
Well, I gotta know what's in them. Come on now.
We gotta wait to know what's in them. I mean, now we have inventory space.
Still not a lot.
Up, there we go again.
I'm just gonna kill her. I'll work on getting my inventory cleared up a little bit. While you kill her. Okay. Got like 5 slots clear. Should be enough.
I think she'd grow tired of summoning the Leviathan. Probably takes a lot out of her to do that.
Well, she kind of needs to. Like, if you think about it, this fight would be kind of a joke if the Leviathan didn't show up.
Probably. I mean, if she had as much health as the Leviathan, just by herself, it'd probably be harder.
Yeah, but I mean, the difference is the Leviathan does so much damage, where she doesn't deal that much. She just freezes you in place sometimes. I think of the Leviathan like her guard dog.
Pretty much. That would probably be considered accurate. Fuck you, bitch. Alright.
We're gonna teleport home so I'm not fucking tempted. She's gonna come again. We both know it.
Yeah, pretty much. This one's kind of difficult to fight on your own.
Probably.
Yeah, Narso's a pile of shit. She drops a little bit too much money. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's just get myself a full inventory for the time being. Alright. Now we get to open 5 treasure bags. Alright, that's a little bit too much shit. Alright, now we sort that all and we see what each of these do. The ambergris.
Yeah, that's
75% movement speed increase, 10% increased all damage, and plus 20 defense while submerged in liquid. Oh.
I've got it on right now, so like, see that water trail behind me? That's what it does.
Yeah. Okay, so that's really good. I got a warding one, so I don't really need that.
Leviathan!
Pearl of Enthrallment.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
that thing. Atlantis. Is this shit?
Xerox shit, of course. Because why not?
Xerox what?
It's all the dev armor.
Oh, okay.
Well, I like the shoulder pads. Ambergris again. The brackish flask. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a flask, but it's actually throwing damage.
Yeah.
Interesting. Siren song. Atlantis. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a fuck ton of spears.
Okay, keep that. Which one's better, the taboo one or the superior? Definitely superior.
Tell you what, though. Even if you don't like the things that he gives you they're worth a lot of money.
And the Zealous Leviathan. Oh, cool. That's a pretty good gun.
And it doesn't use ammo.
Yeah.
Just, you know, all good.
So overall, pretty unfair.
Yeah, pretty much. No. And it's really unfair what you can sell these things for.
18. Wait. Hold.
The ambergris is
hold.
18. Yes, accurate.
What the fuck? Okay. So, this might be the new Slime King.
Not just, well, I mean, I got 3 plat just from selling the stuff he gave me.
You got 3? I got 6.
Well, you remember that you had more because you picked up all the platinum that I dropped when I died.
Oh.
I had like 3 platinum on my body.
Oh no, I already deposited that.
Ah.
I
don't even
literally
know
just
that.
got 6.
I mean, I didn't sell everything that he dropped. I kept one of each thing. But
I did as well. I
Did you
kept
also
the
get
ones
the-
with the highest enchantments as well.
Yep. That's what I did as well. Yeah.
so I don't know.
I actually got the best possible Atlantis, because it's mythical. Just awesome.
Shouldn't it be legendary for the sword?
It's not the sword. This is
Oh, the Atlantis. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
The Atlantis. This is the best possible Atlantis that you could get. And its DPS is okay! Yeah, 1000.
It's not too bad.
I mean, I don't have a magic focus set, so I imagine that would be really, really strong if I had a magic focus set. Oh, and of course, get ready for... Ah, that destroys walls. Fuck. Just instantly destroys all the cool...
Get ready for dirty... Oh, oops. Sounds like the music from Wayne's World in the Super NES. Hey, it's the best sounding musical instrument I think I've heard all game. That's saying a hell of a lot, actually.
It's vanilla, they can't make it too annoying.
Wait, I got something called a legendary keyboard? What the fuck? I just quick stack from my inventory. What? Did it have something called a legendary keyboard?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, I didn't even look at the DBS on the Leviathan. That's high. This is a ranged version of the chainsaw.
Wait,
Same.
the Leviathan gun?
Yeah.
For me, it's shitty. For you, it must be amazing.
For me, it's about 1500, which is pretty high. Really high.
That's pretty good.
How does a green tide work? That is...
Garbage.
Hold on. Let's
Oh,
see
whoa.
what it is. I can change where it falls. So, like... Let's just see how that works if I,
What's
get
the
it.
power?
That's not bad. 1500 again. Oh, never mind. 2000. All right.
I guess
2000
I
is-
should be selling some of these enchanted pearls.
So if you get this rain that falls just right, that's 3,000? Does it just keep increasing? Why does it keep going up? When does it
Never
stop?
ending.
When does it stop?
His power level's already up to 6,000!
Dude, that was fucking funny. Like, for like a brief second, that went up to 4,500.
It's over 4,800.
So, only when I hit an enemy can I, like, control where that goes, but I can have it go anywhere I want. I don't know. What's the Sword Alone's DPS? About 500. So, like, these falling things that it summons must be really fucking strong if they take it up to 3,000 on average. Die, zombie!
You don't belong in this world. Alright, so
Exactly.
fishing is going to be super easy for us now.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's see how much damage that does. So when you toss it out, you just... For all the numbers popping out, it's less effective than it appears to be. About 1,000. This poor training dummy.
Hey, want to tell me what the damage output is on the legendary Keyblade?
On the what?
The legendary Keyblade?
Hold on. I needed to wait for that to wear off so it wouldn't interfere in the DPS. Garbage! About 500.
Good shit.
Do not care about that. That's bad.
Oh, it wasn't the legendary keyboard. It was the legendary key brand. That's what it was. Just realized that thought. Well, I think that probably wraps me up for tonight. I think I got plenty of upgrades. Overpowered shit you got, which I can't really use, but it's overpowered anyway.
What's overpowered?
Pretty much every item he dropped is useful in some capacity.
Well, I mean... Oh, okay, I see. Overpowered stuff for me, but kind of pointless for you.
Pretty much. I mean, overall, he was overpowered because of all the money I got.
Yeah,
So I'm not upset.
Actually, speaking of, enough money that I can actually try to reforge this thing to not have a dumb enchantment.
Enough money where I can basically... I have 13 platinum. I have enough money where I can buy the companion cube twice. I'm pretty much happy with most of mine.
I mean, well, you say you didn't get as overpowered as I did. That's kind of true. You still are several times more overpowered than when you started this session.
Yes, that is absolutely true. I mean, I'm noticing that there are definitely some disappointments from this armor, like the fact that it definitely doesn't have as much mana cost back,
Yeah.
like noticeably less.
But
Life Surge
it doesn't-
staff especially, but it's not too
Yeah.
bad.
And, I mean, it does make the Terra scythe just even more overpowered than it already was.
I mean, I can always do this too.
Yeah, you can always do that. That's always a good item. That's honestly just a good item to have because it's just funny to do that every now and then.
Mr. Green sacrificed himself for the greater good
For the greater good.
of nothing.
I need to put away the Pearl of Enthrallment. So, where would I get the last piece of life hope? Just out of curiosity. In the list of things. A while. Yep. The last piece comes from Plague Bringer Goliath, which is quite a while away. So, yeah.
I could also give the Paladin shield a try. It's a material.
Yeah, it's a material used in a few things, yeah.
I'm curious.
What, do you want to go around taking 25% of our damage?
I mean, at least it stops after you get to 25%. It wouldn't be that
Yeah.
bad.
And
As long
guess
as I can
it's-
always constantly heal, it's actually not that bad of an idea.
I guess it's okay because with you, it's like
I could just sit at home and
Yeah.
constantly pop my book, so you'd be
yeah,
getting
you
like
have
a.
essentially infinite healing book.
You guys would be taking just 25% less damage. Combines with the Frigid Bulwark.
Which, by the way,
Holy Aegis.
the way that the frigid bulwark would work, just so you know, is that the damage would come in 25% of the damage we would have taken, and then the damage reduction of the frigid bulwark would make that even less. But
What the fuck? Oh, this is a cute one. So you can make a holy shield, which is 6 defense and prolonged after hit invincibility. Oh, I get it. So you can actually remove that annoying effect from it. To just give you the 6 defense and prolonged after hit invincibility.
Yeah. If you want that.
Interesting.
It's
I think I'd rather get the Frigid Bulwark.
That's an upgrade to the...
How do you get Cores of Elysium?
just get the Essence of Elysium and combine it with a Ectoplasm. Easy enough.
Wow.
Elysium. Elysium. I think that's in rare drops. Which, by the way, is not rare, but I think that's where you put it anyway.
Here's a shitload of it, I believe.
Everything that this guy drops is amazing.
It's kind of unfair.
Like, you wouldn't be disappointed getting any of this stuff. It's all good. None of these are bad weapons. The Green Tide is good enough that it's, like, almost worth considering losing my Terra Edge for. But I would just need to be really careful with how I make the, Rainfall on the enemy, because that's 3,000 DPS. That's insane. It just, you know, I don't have as good of control as where the projectile goes.
How do you make the frozen turtle shell again?
You can make it with, I think, like 2 normal turtle shells and some Essence of Elysium. Essence of Elysium. Or you can go kill an ice tortoise and get it, you know, the normal way.
Yeah. I don't think I need none of that.
I think the Green Tide I would be more willing to use if it didn't require me to hit an enemy. Like, if it just always did that rainfall shit, I would like it a lot more. It's hard for me to say that that's something worth using, though, as it stands. This shit's OP. That's really loud and annoying, though.
Yes.
It's like really strong, but my god, is it annoying.
Alright, there's the Frigid Bulwark. Now, how does that combine?
You can upgrade it one more time, but not until after we kill the Devourer of Gods. Ooh, by the way, I think is the most interesting worm boss I've ever seen.
Nice 12 defense. Taking damage makes you move very fast. Armor penetration by 50. Oh, increases armor penetration by 50. Okay, that's actually really good. Holy shit, that's good. Immune time after being struck.
You think of it that way, ignoring 50 armor is equivalent to doing 25 extra damage anytime you hit. Assuming they have at least 50 armor, which some bosses don't. But you'd be surprised how few bosses have that much defense. Like, oftentimes they're like 30 or 40 or something. But, yeah.
I might be just throwing that on instead of the Ankh shield.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, the only thing you'll notice regularly is the knockback.
No, this thing also gives immunity to knockback.
Yeah, alright. Well, that, I guess, makes
no
up
fire
for that.
block shit, unfortunately.
Yeah. I wonder if the angel treads make you briefly immune to fire blocks, because it makes you briefly immune to lava, right?
Temporary immunity to lava. No, I don't believe it does. Well, let's at least put a better enchantment on it before I take the jump. 2 platinum and 40 gold to reforge. Okay, well, I think I win. Quick. One more time. Spiked. One more time. Jagged. One more time. Warding. There we go. I win. I get my victory. I'm up to 100 defense. says plus 12 defense in total off of just that alone.
Yeah. Well, with that, you'll be pretty much unkill. Like, you'll... because that Frigid Bulwark gives you a massive amount of damage reduction when you're low health.
Yeah.
So.
However, instead of a shield, now I just have 2 discs. I am Disc Man.
I am Disc Man. That might actually be that might actually be good enough for me to feel like I'm confident enough to get rid of the massive damage reduction I have.
Oh wait, no, Disc Man comes from something completely different. What does Disc Man come from?
I don't know.
The armor? Oh, it's the armor.
Yes, it's the armor. Gives you Disc Man. Oh, that's so loud. Why? And then you can also play off-key. It's beautiful. Love playing off-key.
I'm actually pretty upset that the Bulwark doesn't actually look like a shield.
Kind of looks like a shield, just not on your person.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I wish it actually did look like a shield.
Oh, by the way, part of the thing that came with the upgraded on shield is that. That's not really like that special, but
What does it do?
it gives me like the Eye of Cthulhu charge move.
How do you make the Armored Arc Shield upgrade, or whatever?
It's so you need a bunch of random shields from Calamity, 3 cores of every type.
Okay.
You need 5 life fruits.
Was this all for you? Oh, shit.
It offers you a lot of things.
Terrarium Defender.
Yeah, that's also a thing that you can make. That's similar-ish, I think, to the Frigid Bulwark, but you can't make that one yet.
I need Terrarium cores. 12 of them.
Well, here's the thing. We have all the materials required to make those terrarium cores. That's not hard. The reason why you can't make that is because you need an ancient manipulator. So.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Well,
For
even if
terrarium
it
core?
isn't for terrarium cores, maybe you don't. But like when you're making that shield requires an ancient manipulator.
For the Terrarium Defender?
Or
12
maybe the
Terrarium
Terrarium-
cores, Ankh Shield, Holy Aegis, Frozen Turtle Shell.
No, I mean to craft it. You need the ancient manipulator crafting table.
Oh, okay.
The thing that the lunatic cultist drops.
Right.
That's so loud.
I mean, we could always just kill the lunatic cultists and leave all the towers up. I mean, what's the worst thing the towers can do?
Yeah, but does he even appear yet? Well, not yet. We need to kill him.
I guess
Oh,
Ethan gets an
first.
Ankh Shield now.
Yeah. I mean, hey, now that you have that Frigid Bulwark, I'm actually somewhat okay with losing this damage reduction. I have.
You guys are going to drain my health so fast.
Oh, absolutely. You don't even know.
I'll get used to it.
Here, let's see if we can produce a sample of what it's going to be like. Okay, that didn't really hurt that bad, but...
You know, the Leviathan thing doesn't actually give you water breathing. Of all things, you think it would, but it doesn't.
So, did you take any damage there at all?
No.
Okay, so it has to be close. You have to be close to us in order for it to happen. Because it definitely didn't just happen there, and it would have.
Alright, well now jump inside.
Well, not okay. Here, there was some dudes over here. Not that guy. That guy's not good enough. I don't know. Oh, there's one. All right.
Ow, ow. I'm taking
Wow,
1 damage.
one. Wow. I'm not
It's
sure
about
how
a fourth
that...
of the damage you're
Oh
taking.
wait, I know why that. Okay, I know the reason why it's dealing 1 though. Hold on. What's the damage that it deals to me though? 86, 57, 46. Yeah, it's still cutting it. Oh, I'm frozen. It is still cutting it by 25%, but the reason why it doesn't hurt you is because you have high enough defense to where you're completely nullifying that 25% damage taken.
Oh. So that's pretty good, then.
It's not going to drain your health at all,
But
actually.
it still will once we get to the bosses that deal like 200 damage to you.
That guy deals like 80-something. I mean, I don't know. That was 80-something with the... it's not like the perfect thing, but...
What is your defense?
My defense is 63.
Oh my god.
My defense isn't that high. It's only the damage reduction of this armor that makes it that, you know, me not die. That's the
I can
whole
actually
thing.
make it higher if I just put some better enchantments on. I have the money for it. Might as well go for it. Tanking is fun.
Well, now you can be both healer and tank. Yeah. I wonder if... I know it would be a complete fucking waste of a accessory slot, right? I wonder if you could stack the turtle shield, the frozen turtle shell effect, to take even less damage. Because that's 25% damage reduction, right? That's sizable.
Once long ago, I had a fuckload of platinum. Now I don't.
Once long ago, not that long ago, it was actually pretty recent, actually, after we killed the Leviathan a couple times. He was a good friend, the Leviathan was. It's a real shame to see him gone.
So I actually ended up taking a hit with defense. Now I'm only at 98, but now I have an extra mana star, which is good.
Just one extra mana star?
Mm-hmm. 20 mana.
Oh, that's
Not useful.
hard.
That's an extra casting of Life Surge.
I mean,
more
but if you've
useful than
already
2
got
defense.
the Mana Flower on, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I guess not.
You have infinite mana. Why would you add an extra 20?
I guess so. Well, I'm out of money now.
I might actually go magic now. By the way, you know what my mana is? It's actually pretty funny. 350.
That's... How the hell did you manage that one?
Hey Ross, I want you to look at an accessory that I have. It's something that was kind of stupid to get, but take a look at that guy, the creator.
15% increased damage and crit, increased maximum mana and health by 100. Oh, good.
It's pretty sexy. I like it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone.
I also have another 50 because I made the astral chunk thing. The, whatever it was. The thing, the comet shard, that's what it was. Gives you an extra 50 mana permanently. That thing.
I killed it. There was a gold bird. I killed it.
Well, that's exciting.
Poo poo.
Yeah, that is kind of sad. You know what? The bosses kind of troll you though when you're when you
Oh.
use life water.
I found the frozen. I found the ice key.
Yeah, I've already got one.
Did you already open it?
No, I was too lazy.
What's in it?
Frost Hydra staff.
How good is it?
I don't know. So it's like a sentry minion. So let's see here. Frost Hydra. Let's see the base damage of this fucker. Hydra. Come on. Terraria Wiki, why you so slow? What you must do? Alright. Oh, okay, that's higher than I thought it was. 100 summon damage.
It's not bad. Was it
But
summoned?
it's a sentry. the Frost Hydra. You get 2 minutes of it. Yeah. You put it down, and it costs 20 minutes, sits there stationary, and shoots projectiles at things roughly within 60 tiles of it.
Not too bad.
It's alright. It's stronger than I thought it was. I thought it was like 70, and I was like, 70's okay, but... The other funny thing about the Frost Hydra is that it's the only summon weapon that you can deal damage to players in PvP with, but not direct. Like, it's through a really stupid means. So you can't make it fire at other players. That's the big problem with summons. You can't use them in PvP because they don't target players.
Right.
But what you can do is summon it directly on top of them, and it will deal its full damage to them. So I would have to stand next to you and summon it at your feet to deal damage with it. But I could deal damage with it.
And now I'm up to 101 defense. I was able to get the Reforge on one of them.
That is good.
Victory.
So that's minus 50 on whatever hit you take. So that means that even fuckers that deal 200 damage, you'll still take 1. Why? Because 25% of 200 is 50, and you negate 50 damage.
Okay, well, that's actually pretty good then.
Even fuckers that deal 200.
So straight up, the shield is just fine.
Yeah, that doesn't affect you in the slightest, actually. But it helps us a lot.
Good shit.
In fact, it actually helps you too. It's just that it means that when you're about to die, you take a lot less damage.
Yep.
So.
Also get a bunch of defense off the shield.
Yeah.
I do not, unfortunately, get any immunity to a bunch of those unfair effects. I have to wait in order to get that back.
Yeah. I mean, you can get that again with the Terranian thingamabobs.
That's probably what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the Terranian.
It's essentially the same thing.
Yeah, it requires the Onk Shield in its crafting recipe.
Yeah, it's essentially the same thing, but better-ish. Kind of. Yeah.
However, I require its lesser form in order to make it.
Oh, okay, Ross. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say I want to test something real quick, but I know the way that the Paladin Shield works is that it only blocks people on your team. I was about to say, I wonder if in PvP you take some of the damage for me. It doesn't, because we wouldn't be on the same team. But yeah. We could test that if I was PvP, if we had a third person, and you and I were on the same team, but somebody else was on a different team. If they hit me, would you take some of that damage for me? Because that'd be funny.
Oh, jeez.
Ha! Ha! Oh! He! Oh!
I think I'm pretty much good, though. For the night. Can't think of anything else.
How does this success rate work?
What the fuck? What is this shit? The Strange Skull. 9 summon damage. Despite the fact... Wow.
It's a Sans joke.
But why does it have such shitty damage? I mean, I know I have shit damage because of summon, but still.
I don't really know. It doesn't seem...
I mean, you can make it just because it's funny. It literally doesn't take anything at all. It just takes bones and a water candle. It's better than its other thing, which I'm probably not even going to bother to make.
How high does this shit go?
Did you know there are 45 bones in the human body? Now
That's just that's an asininely long flight pair of wings right there. But then it's kind of garbage because it flies really fucking slowly.
Hey, is Sans annoying as a character? Because it got an annoying strange skull.
Kind of. I mean, depending on if you like puns. He does that.
Now he's superior. I guess that fits better.
So you just left click and it will summon Gaster Blasters to attack
Oh, hey.
the opponent.
That's funny.
Don't let Jaden see that. He'll never stop using it.
I mean, it's really shitty.
Yeah, I know. He's still using it just because.
Wait. Holy shit, the damage is awful. Here, you take this crap.
I mean, it would be awful even now for me. It's made for it's an early hard mode weapon to give summoners something to fight with.
Uh-oh, I have Strider's Tear in my inventory. Better get out.
Get that shit out of the way. It's summoned another. There's two of them. I got one too. Shit's nasty.
So that would actually just be a summon that follows me around. How come? What the fuck is going? Every time I look at the damn thing, it changes its summon damage.
Oh, you know why? You have additional summon damage when you're in our house because of the eye monolith.
Oh.
So it's 15% higher in our house.
Alright. Well, that is a night of Terraria. I'm overpowered now. I'm happy.
Oh. And it's overpowered in a way that benefits us all. It's like essentially you've taken up your role from the previous thing, but actually made it better. Because
Yeah.
like in the previous world, you were being tank.
I was
Now
bug
you're-
man.
Now you're super tank. That can
Super
also
tank
heal.
plus healing.
Yeah. So
That works.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'll get better armor in the future, but probably
I mean,
like
the thing
one
is that you'll
maybe.
actually lose defense on some of the newer sets because that has exceptionally high defense for
Yeah.
the stage of the game where we're at. But like the next 2 or 3 armor sets for healer, you won't get increased.
I mean, I think I'd rather eventually just get the uber high mana reduction.
Yeah. Also,
That kind of thing.
I think that this might be like a really weird thing for you because after the Moonlord, just like symphonic damage, there's no more healer sets. It ends.
Yeah.
Right. So, like, we'll have to think about how that'll be handled.
Depends on how much is after the Moonlord.
There's about 10, 11 bosses after the Moonlord,
Woof.
which is enough to say that you might actually need to not be healer at some point.
Well, I can stick for at least the first couple bosses.
Yeah. For a while. But they might get so strong that you won't be able to be effective anymore. I don't know. I don't have experience with any of those bosses. I couldn't tell you.
We shall see. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which boss we face, that healing book is still going to be useful.
Oh, well, that thing is, yeah, but I mean, that's inevitable. I mean, I actually don't use that thing anymore, hardly, though. It's like, I forget
don't
that I
need
have
it.
it now. Yeah. I don't need it.
I need it.
because-
It's very important.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to see a tally of how many times I've used just that book.
Well, good luck to anybody that wants to do that.
Oh no, I mean like there should be like an in-game thing where it toggles how much you've used every single item or weapon.
Yeah, it's. I feel like if you were to like look at, I wonder actually. So, I wonder if you've clicked that book more times
Or the scythe.
Or the scythe. So
Definitely
right
the scythe.
more.
Definitely the scythe.
Yeah. You've had the book for way longer, but the scythe does it like multiple times a second. So
The book is probably second, though.
yeah, second most used. That makes sense though. I'm pretty sure that Terra scythe will carry you literally forever. Like at least as far as healer can take you, that Terra scythe will go because
Pretty much.
I don't know if there's
The hammer's nice, but its right click is complete dog shit by comparison.
Yeah.
Does not go through walls. Terra scythe goes through walls.
Yeah. I thought that would be better. I thought that it didn't take mana for the right click there, and that was what I was like, yeah, that seems good. I mean, healing for your bonus healing without using mana, that sounds good. That sounds fair. And it would be fair. I mean, that's a fair effect. Why's it gotta use 30 mana for that?
It's garbage.
It doesn't, I don't even understand why it's 30 mana. Make it like 5. I don't know. Because there's healing staffs and shit that heal substantially more than that for substantially less mana.
Pretty much.
Anyway.
Blah. Anyway, I do need to bed.